So, hi to everyone, guys and girls watching my channel. So this is my first live fingerboarding video, and I made it because you guys suggested it and I thought I'd give it a try. So let's see how that goes. So at first I show my setup because many of you asked for it. So I use a Berlinwood wide 32mm with wide Black River trucks, and I think I'm using some Winkler wheels there, even though I'm sponsored by Flatface. So there I start. Yeah, I thought that kind of video might be boring for people to watch, but if you guys requested it, I guess you want to watch it, and I guess I could totally enjoy this coming from one of my favorite artists or fingerboarder. I actually watch artists' videos that do this, that film themselves drawing and comment on it. So for this session, I didn't try to do anything too crazy. I just start off with just basic grinds, and I just mostly in the video I do tricks I would usually do. And but it was a fairly okay session. I wasn't feeling too amazing, but I was feeling pretty comfortable and I could land some tricks. Here's Pop Shove It nose grind. This is like one of my automatical tricks that I do all the time. Then I try to do this Nelly Shove It crooks. Yes, there I was, touching up the camera. It's actually really hard for me to fingerboard tonight like it was because I'm trying to do it better. And I did a nose slide instead now. Because it's really warm in Copenhagen tonight, so I get sweaty on my fingers and my board doesn't grip too well. There I did the good crooks one. And yeah, I mostly just, I guess as everyone does, I just shift from trick to trick, and if it takes me too long though, I don't just struggle on it, except if I'm filming for a video. I'm gonna maybe spend 10 minutes on the trick easy, but otherwise when I'm just enjoying myself and trying to just enjoy the sensations of a trick, I don't really spend that much time on it. If it doesn't come, it doesn't come. I like that trick. I like front blunt and then you to it 270 out. Yeah, I'm not too much of a flipping guy lately. I mean, you're gonna see there's some flip going on now, but I'm really not that into it anymore. And since I don't practice it, I'm also not that good at it anymore. That was crazy. I don't even know how I could hold this position. And yeah, I think after, yeah, I did this flip nose blunt slide. Really enjoy the feeling of that. There I struggle a little bit on that fakey flip out. On the fakey flip out, there it goes. And I also don't try to be especially stylish. I try to keep it really chill. I try to forget about the camera. I mean, as much as I could. Oh, big spin blunt slide first try. This trick is either you do it first try, either you struggle for a long time. Like then I tried to do big spin back tail this time, and it took me quite a while. Someone being noisy outside my window. That was fun. So then I decided to change the trick for a bit and do hard flip back tail, just to untense my finger, not to get my finger stuck in the big spin position. There, I landed it. And now I'm gonna go, I think, to the back tail, to the big spin back tail once again. I wasn't satisfied with that trick. No, yeah, now I'm coming back to the back tail, big spin back tail. So that should work out soon. It's a trick, yeah, big spin back tails and big spin blunt, it's really this thing, either you do it perfect first try for some reason, or it takes you a long time. And I think there you go. It wasn't very clean, but it's alright. Then switch back tails. I learned switch back tails not long ago, so they're still a little stiff. And now switch big spin back tail, but I can't do that. At least I was just like, oh no, I don't want to see them, don't want to have them see me struggle for a long time trying to land that stuff. So I stuck to stuff I'm more used to. I'm trying to do a proper switch back crooks, which is one of the easiest tricks ever. Maybe, yes, that was good. Maybe you can actually hear the fingerboarding going on at the same time, so I'm gonna cut it off from my computer. Some more switch backtailing, I think. Yeah, then I did, and I just felt I could work it out. This thing, switch big spin to that 5-0 thing. It wasn't too clean either, but hey, at least I landed it somehow. Yeah, then for some reason I did that trick that I haven't done in ages, which used to be a very common trick for me to do, like first try, all the time trick. It's a 360 flip nose grind. And I think I didn't even land it in the end. I did a 50-50, I think, because it wasn't even that fun for me to do it anymore. It's just I'm kind of over that trick, you know, when you've done it so much that you just can't do that trick anymore. It just, you don't want to do it. And now I try to do flip nose blend slide. And that's funny because 360 flip nose grinds or crooks, when I did them on fingerboarding in the past, some people would tell me, you can't do that on a skateboard. And now many people do that on a skateboard. So fuck you guys. Lack of imagination, total. Some tricks have gone down right there. Yeah, I wonder if you guys are enjoying this video. I hope so. It's like a 20-minute session. I think there I wanted to sort of make it worth your while. Positioning the camera again. I wanted to make it worth your money, sort of, and I decided to do a pop shove nose grind nollie 360 flip out, which comes out pretty easily to me. Now I make it a little higher and tilt the camera down a little bit so that you can see more what's going on when I pop in. And I think it just, yeah, I landed one sketchy, and then I decided to land a proper one. There you go. Oh, that was really fast. It's not always that fast. But yeah, just trying to sort of keep it flowing. And then I did that trick, which I didn't think I would land. Ah no, maybe I didn't do it at this moment. Yeah, I struggled so long on that nollie big spin nose blend. It just wouldn't come right. And I don't remember if I landed it in the end. And it kept on landing in odd ways, like doing a switch Smith or a switch 5-0, so yeah, like that. And it's just, it's not what I want. I mean, I wish I could land those tricks though, but you know, it just, there's this, you just feel a little like a crook when you land it and that's not the trick you wanted. Even though sometimes I use them in videos, just tricks I luckily, yeah, there it goes. I luckily land that just look perfect even though it wasn't a thing. And might be dishonest, but whatever. Okay, and then here we go. I'm skipping to flat ground. I usually just do ledge and flat ground because I have all my ramps at my mother's, and right now my mother is in France, and now I'm in my apartment where I live with my girlfriend in Copenhagen. So I don't have all my ramps. I just have a few ledges and stuff. And yeah, there I'm just laying my basics, my basic strokes, sort of. It's just like a drawing, really. And yeah, kick with my, I do that new thing when my popping finger, when I flip now, I curl it, and it gives me better pop. I kind of like it. My style has also changed a lot through the years, because now I'm more relaxed and I'm less focused on making it look like exactly. Actually, it's just that it maybe sometimes it looks less good, but it's more close to skateboarding in the timing of the tricks. Yeah. Yeah, doing some nollie and switch strides. And then Yeah, that was funny. I just struggled for the longest time, and I don't think I even landed it in the end doing switch varial flip. Like, I don't know why, I just couldn't get it. It's a trick I really don't like, and it's pretty classic not to like varial flips. But yeah, I guess I'm just a basic bitch like that. Yeah, there, I'm like, what the fuck? Now I'm going back to some 360 flips. There I'm hard flipping it. It was pretty hard to hard flip during this session. Like, of course, yeah, I either send in the perfect one and try to keep on doing one. Typical me, like I have such a high standard for myself, which is why I like deleted. Oh, was that a... No, that was not a switchback flip, it was just a switch flip. Yes, fake it hardly. Which is pretty much why I deleted all the drawings I had on the internet on my website, because I was just like, this is not good enough. I'll just post again some drawings when I'm actually settled on something, because it just looked like a big mess. And then I'm big spin flipping, shouldn't take too long. Oh yes, I love that trick, even though I feel I don't make it look that good, like nollie front side flip or switch back side flip, but whatever. There's gonna be a cut in the video, but that's only because my camera stopped recording, so it's still the same session, just we lost a couple seconds. There I'm trying to do this very bad switch big spin flip. Yeah, really sketchy. Inward heel, first try, that was pretty cool. Yeah, switch inward heel, which as you can see I do very ugly. Not a big flip, but I always land on one finger for some reason, so I did it again, and I basically landed again on one finger, but I was just like, nobody's gonna see that one. Nollie front foot flip and switch back foot flip in the same row. I was just like, what up?
Two of them in a row.
And then big flip, and then I did some big spins because I wanted to do big spin late flips. Yeah, there I missed the board. And then I decided, okay, I'm gonna do a bigger spin. So a 540 shove it with a 180 degree of the body, the fingers in this case. Yeah, there it goes. And then 360 shove and 540 shove, I think. I don't know if I did it. No, I skipped to impossible. You see, my thought process is kind of like this. I sort of change around tricks all the time. And I think everyone does like that. And then, yeah, there I tried to do big spin late flip. Or 360 pop shove it late flip. And I think I did it. Maybe I do it later? I don't know. You guys might have seen it, some stuff I skipped, and some nollie and switch varial heel flips right there. Really tried to do switch heel front. I tried to do switch big spin heel and I couldn't. Just not a good day for switch front stuff. It's really hard to throw switch front because most people do it like late, like they do an ollie and they throw it. But I try to pop it, to scoop it from the beginning, like in real skateboarding, not like that. Yeah, you see there, it just doesn't work out. Then I tried to do switch frontside flip. I'm terrible at those. And what do I try? I tried switch frontside late flip, which I could do, but it's been too long, so oops, switch heel back. So, what's happening next? We're getting close to the end of the video. I'm sort of getting out of inspiration. And I think I'm sitting down now and I'm switch pressure hard flip, nollie pressure hard flip. Yeah, you see I put my finger very much on the tip of the nose when I do an ollie tray. That's kind of ugly also. I don't like it, but I can't do it any other way. Just trying to shifty flip. Also doesn't work out, then I dropped it, I was pissed off. Yeah, you see I'm kind of getting at the end of my run right there. My drive is getting low. Nollie north, nollie northing, low. And then I get back to the ledge for the last minutes of my session. Nollie over cruise. It's such a nice sensation. Ooh, and that flip noseman slide. Ah, I was so pissed I couldn't do that switch hurricane. It's also one of those tricks that I either do first try or I never do them. Then I did some front nose slides, and then I tried to do, I think, I do big spin nose slide. And then what happens? Let's see. Switch pop shot something. Didn't work out. Switch pop shots are so much harder than normal shots. Ah yes, I did this trick. I stand up for this. Fakie to noseman slide. Fakie to switch noseman slide. I love that trick. Fakie to over crooks. But actually I wanted to do the blend slide again. Noseman slide again. Big spin board slide. Ah yeah, this took me such a long time for some reason, and I think I did an ugly one in the end. It's Fakie 5-0, Fakie 360 flip. Which doesn't take me that long usually. Yeah, there's one thing you guys don't see is that my left hand actually does some weird shit while my right hand is fingerboarding. My left hand actually does all the same movements that my right hand does, so they're synchronized, but it looks weird. So sometimes it looks like I'm doing like fuck you to people with my finger. So mostly when I'm in public fingerboarding at events or something, I just hide it in my pocket. Oh, that was sketchy. Hide it in my pockets or something. And I find it so funny, and I used to do that to imitate Julien Klein, and to put my hand on my hip. I used to do that when I was younger. And now I see guys do it in the videos, and I'm just like, oh my god, you look so ridiculous. Because that Julien, he just does it. He's not trying to be a smartass or anything. That's just, he's always done that since he was a little kid when we talked about it. And now people think it's fashionable in fingerboarding, but he's got that French attitude about him. Oh yes, that was a nice trick. That just does it like he's the only one that can do that move, that can have his hand on his hip. He's so French looking. So yeah, you guys should stop doing that stuff. It's mostly those German kids that I see doing that. Yeah, just throwing some random tricks right now, not really landing anything. We're getting to the end of that video. I think I landed that Fakie hard with nose blend slide in the end. Did I? Ah, sketchy, but I did. Yeah, that's the end of that video. That super sketchy one. Okay, and then I'm there. I'm saying, okay, that's enough. Okay. So, thank you so much for checking out my video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more of that, please just say it. If you're subscribed, thank you. If you aren't yet, just maybe check out some more of my videos, and maybe that will make you feel like you should subscribe to me. Also, I would like to say big up to my sponsors, Black River Ramps and Flat Face Fingerboards. They're supporting me a lot. I mean, I get all my materials from them, and it's the best brands in the whole world, so I'm really blessed for this. Thank you so much to both those companies, and thanks for watching. See you next time.